This woman here said she did all sorts of stuff to her neighbors in the Perry district about a year ago.
Well, that includes theft, assault, and even eating someone's ice cream. Well, after all that, she is walking free tonight.
2 on your side's Lindsay Nadrich looked into the sentencing and why she's already out of custody.
Michelle McGlynn-Bell.
It's been a while since we covered the case against 27-year-old Michelle McGlynn-Bell. So let me refresh your memory. She's the one who stopped to eat gelato during a Spokane home burglary. She was arrested in June of 2016 for multiple burglaries, including the gelato stop. At the time, police said she was terrorizing the Perry district. Officers searched for her for several weeks and credited social media with helping identify her. As McGlynn-Bell kept hitting homes, neighbors kept snapping photos and posting them online. She was finally arrested after a homeowner found her in an apartment he rents in his backyard. The homeowner believes she spent hours in the apartment gathering items to steal and even took time to eat gelato out of his freezer. That homeowner chased her down and held her until police showed up. Here's what the homeowner told us about catching her.
When I caught up to her, of course, she didn't want to be caught. She started hitting and kicking and biting, and she bit my wrist.
The homeowner says McGlynn-Bell had packed dozens of items stolen from his home in duffel bags and boxes and stashed them all over the neighborhood. It took several people to find everything. They described it like a scavenger hunt for stolen items. Well, it took more than a year, but McGlynn-Bell pled guilty to 9 charges last week, including assault, 5 home burglaries, and theft. However, because she has no prior felony convictions, the judge sentenced her as a first-time offender. That means the court has the option to sentence her to 0 to 90 days in jail, along with community custody. So even though her list of charges is long, McGlynn-Bell will not spend any more time in jail. She was given credit for 63 days served and sentenced to a year of community custody. Attorneys say this is a pretty typical sentence for someone who doesn't have a felony history on their record. I'm told the victims of her crime spoke at her sentencing, and although they were upset with what she did, they were accepting of the judge's ruling. Lindsay Nadrich, KREM 2 News.